And he's going to run right slap bang into the side of a town or an army. Exactly what always happens. There we go. There we go. I knew it. It's every time. You can't set a long path for the diplomats to follow. She gets a milk, doesn't she? That's another one. No. Absolutely not. I can't afford to take any more nobles into the nobility. I can't afford to expand it. Wow. Excellent. Okay, got Theologians Guild for Nottingham. Excellent, yeah, definitely. Oh dear, the French king's dead. That's another Craiker, another one. Crusade grows, Sicily and England. So wait a minute. What? The following factions have become client kingdoms, abandoning their independence and sovereignty. I don't understand. Which one is now the client? Is it France that's the client of arbitrates, or is it the other way around? I'm guessing arbitrates have become a client kingdom of France, because they've declared a truce between themselves and Denmark, and then they've allied with France. That'll be very interesting, won't it? So basically the arbitrates were about to be overrun by Denmark, and they've called a truce, and the only reason why they've accepted because they've become a client kingdom of France. So I wonder if arbitrates is now... I'll have to have a look at that. If I remember. Wait, what's he going into debt for? 2,000 borrowed. This interest on this loan must be repaid at 10%, 200 each financial period. If a payment is missed, then assets will be seized. The loan amount of 2,000 will be collected when he has 4,000 spare. What on earth's going on? He had plenty, he had over 10,000. He could easily afford to join a crusade. More than enough. Absolutely more than enough. Huge amount of money. Oh, we know, that's fine.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
And again.
Yes, sire.
Can't you
Stopping
just walk?
here, sire.
Can't you just caliphate prince? Or princess? Want to look at his financial
My king.
information. 1,600. How on earth you managed to do that? How have you managed to go broke? You had over 10,000. I don't believe it. How on earth have you gone broke? But he hasn't gone broke though. That's what I was afraid of. I forgot to check what his financial status was before I sent him on a crusade.
Move!
Let's get rid of all these units because there's no reason to keep them. There's no reason to keep any of them. They'll be no good. Most will just go running off anyway, so I'll be paying for an upkeep for nothing. I was wondering if you have to pay for the upkeep of each of the units, but it says zero upkeep whenever you'll check, so I've no idea about that. What's your income? He knows Manorius. So he has estates plus 100. Offends and ability war council member. If it's because he was paying for ready for action beyond battle, 2,000 borrowed. It's only getting 100. I mean, it's only collecting 100 because it's not the governor of any town. Damn. So I think I need to put him in.
Command me, sire.
I need to put him over here.
Yes, noble sire.
Bring Stephen back for now. Bring him back. It's not going to be very popular, but unfortunately I can't do anything else. He has got to start. So who is... Has he been given... Count of Midlands, oh damn. Plus 5% tax collected, god damn it, I knew it. Alright.
My liege.
Right, you... Oh, he's gonna lose loyalty now. Oh, I hate doing that. Prince of Wales, Lord High Marshal. Right. What's their income anyway? 200. So he's actually getting more tax off the land than the king is.
An honour, sire.
Doesn't make much sense, does it? I need to send him to Wales as well and transfer that over. So I can't do that just yet. Why is that? The air ring. This one is usually passed to the next faction heir, who will likely inherit the rulership of the realm following the death of the current faction leader and heir, but He's not. He's the king, so he should be passing this on. Previously, Lord High Steward, supply train, defender of the faith. I'll actually tell you how much he's getting now. He should get an increase.
Yes, noble sire.
No, he won't, because he's now the governor.
We shall continue
Okay,
tomorrow.
so now
my
he's the
liege.
governor. Yep, well, not much I can really do. The king goes bankrupt now, I can't really do anything about that, but luckily
My
he's not,
liege. Making camp here, noble sire.
he's not much of a king anyway, to be perfectly honest. He's a bit of a nasty bleeder. He's got dread and all sorts. Right, let's just check on... At last! I can make train by spearman. So I'm going to send all of these, set maybe one unit for, you know, keep in order. Send all of these at these rebels. Phew, that took a bit of working out.
Sir, you have a target in
No, we have
mind, my
10%
king.
likelihood. No, I've got 10%. I can. What are you talking about? We've got 10% order. Ooh, so we've had riots, have we? Public order is now 55%. Where's my spy gone? Wait a minute, where's my spy gone? I didn't see any alerts him being taken out or dying or anything. What's going on? Must be an assassin somewhere in the town. I didn't see any alerts.
Who do you want dead? Name thy target, sire.
Got Knight's stables. We'll go for the market.
I'll bring the house down.
Oi!
Oi!
Hey, sire.
Be nice if I can actually gain some subterfuge points from these things, but the successes seem to be sort of giving him nothing, and the failures certainly don't. Got plenty of trade here as well. Damn. Don't really the spy disappeared to though. Where's the spy gone? So London isn't ready. No, because it's... Oh, crikey, you're joking. We've got no population growth. God damn it. Well, do I have to increase population or at least happiness? Got a school at 10%. Front upgrades built 1%. Population growth. That's 14 turns to do crop rotation. I believe this is the top tier. Once you go upgrade above this level, I don't think there's another level above it. Might be, I don't know. There's a ton of trade coming along there though. Along here and here. Not much here though. Okay, I suppose I should have looked. Never mind. Yep. Got so that's 25% unrest. I don't get that. But it's fine, we can just keep going. Just keep upgrading the buildings. Yep, so once our spearmen are finished, I'm going to attack that rebel army. It's causing a lot of devastation.
Hail, my king!
And I do need a... fortress building about there. Right, spy. Better spy. Let's send this one.
Where to, sire?
Wolf Sherard. So, Sherard, you're up next. Come across.
A fine day to
Sneaking ashore.
set sail!
My lord.
No need to do that. 95%.
Watching from the shadows, sire.
Okay, diplomat, diplomat, diplomat. I don't think my diplomat's anywhere near here, is he? So why is that lit up?
God be with you, dear ally. Away with you, infidel! If Allah is willing, you will leave me alone.
Yes, my lord.
He's got no room, has he? He's got no movement points. What am I doing? Okay, so... hopefully the king is going to go bankrupt. Hopefully he gets some more money into his coffers at least. But it's going to have to earn at least 300 to make, you know, to actually, well, you need to earn at least 200 in order to just keep up with the interest rates alone. Right, so it's the end of 1140 AD summer. Got 12,485 florins. I've got no Scottish tax. And the religious war tax has been done away, but I can't just give money to my nobles to bail them out. All I can do is just give them governorships. But there can only ever be in one town at a time. Crikey, she's now for attracting the blokes, isn't she? He's administratively minded as well. He'd make a good governor. I can't afford. Moorish ruler. And I've gone to him. Human Caen is dead, crikey. Got France and Romans at war, so yeah, it must be other traits that have been eliminated by absorbing them into the French kingdom. So France expanded through diplomatic means. London and the Spear, yeah, right, so the Spear militia finished in Caen. I'm going to go and eliminate these rebels. Right, Bristol's finished its Merchant's Wharf. Yeah, that's pretty much useless. Okay,
Sire,
right, spy. Get yourself in there.
Investigating with discretion, my lord.
Oh, she'll get caught. So it's not getting any traits either. He's quite high up anyway, so it's back up to 80%. I don't get that. How could it be up to 80% when it was at 55% with just, well, never mind. We're right down to 10%. He's got no extra units in keeping, you know. He hasn't bolstered up the garrison, so why is it? The town guard has gone completely. So what is going on?
Sir, just name the target, my lord.
Right, useless. Right, mark it.
It will.
Oh, not again.
Oi!
Oh, and he gets caught.
Looked like an accident, sire.
Yeah, it was an accident to you. And that could mean that if France finds out it was me, they could be quite annoyed. I don't believe this. I'm not getting any decent traits on any of my... assassins get any decent traits. Well, they are, they're not getting enough.
An honor, sire.
So, County Midlands, and I cannot transfer that over to the king, which is weird.
Yes.
For some reason, I can't transfer this to the king, but I can do everything else. No, won't let me. Why won't it let me? I don't get that. Why won't it let me? I don't get why I can't put stuff into the... You are joking. Oh, crikey. Well, might as well give it back to him. He's gonna get pretty annoyed now because he's been stripped of a title twice now. Restrictions that just... I don't know. I don't know why it restricts you. You can't give anything to the king except the supply tray. Don't get that. He's got too many titles or whatever, but don't get that at all. It doesn't make sense. Neither does that. 80% public order, yet the building's damaged, that one's destroyed. There's no extra garrison. And yet I've got a 91% chance that these two spies, one of them will open out the gate if I attack it. Right, we'll go around buildings. So I've got... Wait, I've got full army here, so I can move in on that rebel army. So 3 turns to finish the library. Yep, farm there. Merchant's Wharf. Bakehouse. Oh, nothing at Bristol. Okay, so I think council chambers. Before I start doing everything else. Oh, public order's not bad. Public order's actually pretty damn good. Health's only 1% now. So mine's very useful. Welcome increase in the economy, I suppose. We'll do the council chambers first. Fairground. Yeah, we only got 0.5% growth, so probably be able to build all these before we actually need to upgrade. Might be a point to actually try and sort of hold the population growth and just put the buildings in rather than paying for upgrades and then having to go through a series of buildings one after the other. A series of upgrades. Yeah. So town hall, no, council chambers, no, town hall. 4 turns there, 2 more turns for the Merchant's Wharf. And 3 turns again, yep. So we're back here again. So that's about it for moves, except for the diplomat. Shall I move
My
now?
lord. Without question, sire.
I knew it. Straight away.
As you wish.
You think he'd know to stay around a... whatever it was. No. Don't know what it was.
Only the Sultan may order me about in that way, infidel. It is not my place to speak with you.
Tara Camel Spearman. No idea what they are. So we've got Egyptian. I'll judge the fact that he's got if we can an African army near an Egyptian. I'm guessing they're at war. So we've got 1,000. Got a fair bit more money coming out of the coffers. I can't put Scottish chat because I want to force the king unless the king doesn't pay it. I'm going to force the king into absolute bankruptcy. I need to check on his... Yeah, I need to check on his finances, don't I? Is he gaining anything? Is he still going into bankruptcy? Why would I want... $2,900. So why was he in difficulty? He's just bounced up. About 1,400 florins. In tax collected 500. What? That's financial pay to do taxation of his own manor estate. Then his settlements over which he has currently established lordship. I couldn't understand he get 200, but he must be getting at least 300. So why did he go into bankruptcy in the why did he need to borrow money in the first place? Well, I'll leave Scottish tax off then. My God, so there was no problem there at all. It was just a complete utter panic because he went and borrowed 2,000 florins. What is he doing? Having a massive banquet or something? And he just felt like let's just borrow the money. What a pillock. I'm glad he's old. Means I can get rid of him soon. Get another king. Because he's useless, he's nasty as well. He's got high dread. People don't like high dread. Right, so I'm going to take these and attack. I'm going to take all of these. Shall I use him? He's only 33, but he's 44 and he's really good. But I want him to get, I want this one to get some sort of... Yeah, I'll take him again. I'll take Eustace. Eustace Longchamp. He's our professional general.
Hail my king!
I'll say shout, mate. He's our professional
Sire.
king, so we'll take
Orders.
every single
Sire.
flipping unit we've got.
Your will, sire.
I do not want to
Sire.
allow this yob, these yobs, these scum, these rebel, whatever they call them. Knaves, that's it, knaves and villains. Right, so 12,536 florins. Hopefully get rid of these as quickly as possible, and hopefully something else doesn't like sprout up to replace them. Which is what seems to be the case. Okay. So
As you will, my king. To battle. Glory, honor, victory!
So he's just withdrawn without having actually doing any battle. Not joining battle. What is going on here though? They went yellow. Unless he's only 10%. 135. So the only thing that's keeping order is the garrison. They don't like him at all. They don't like him. He's only got 2 piety now. What's going on? Got a Spartan. I've got a Cardinal in the same town. How much better can you get? Is it full piety? I mean, come on. I mean, what? You can't get any better than that. Duke of Normandy. Doesn't have a priest though, does he? He's a steady drinker. -1 command. Another drunk. Max justice. Oh, they won't like that. Yeah, +1 dread, +2 to unrest. So that's what's wrong. So I'm gonna send. Now I'm still gonna send
Yes,
these.
noble sire.
I'm going to leave one of these merchant, they're not mounted sergeants. I'll leave one of these mounted
My
sergeants.
Sire. Orders. Sire.
Got plenty of horses.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Can't withdraw now, can you? Yeah, spear militia, spearmen, levy infantry. That's 200. That's a massive chunk of his army. Field knights, outnumber them, not a problem. And more spearmen. So he's got spearmen. He's got spear militia. So he's got 2 units of spearmen, 1 spear militia, infantry, levy infantry, which they'll just break at the first sight of anything coming towards them. And field knights are the ones to beat. They'll be the captains, they'll be the leaders unit. Yeah. 3 command points.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!